Okay, I'm Nisa, and this is my first YouTube video where I'm actually being vulnerable. I've showed up on YouTube before as a professional, as a strategist, as a creative director, and tried to do the YouTube thing. Of course, my dog starts viciously drinking water in the background. I'm not even going to edit that out because this is a perfect example of where my life is right now. I have always wanted to have a YouTube channel where I just do whatever I want. And I would see people doing whatever they wanted, and I'd be like, must be nice that you can do whatever you want. And it's like, yeah, they're the ones that took that risk. They're the ones that did that. And I have just had this insatiable urge or call or ping, you could say, to just create and not have a direction and not have a strategy. And I think the decline of every social media platform is when ads come in, because then you have to have a strategy. And that stifles creativity because we start to just feed the algorithm, and the algorithm is only created to satisfy advertisers. Meet my dog, who apparently wants to be on camera. Hello. I was talking about you. She's actually never allows me to film her, which is why it's so hard to take pictures, because literally she hates the camera. But I guess not today. I'm gonna finish. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. It's just been such a journey, and I felt like creatively stifled, and I felt like I had to handle my responsibilities before I could create. I felt like I had to wait until I had more money, more time, more bandwidth, more team to create the things that I want to create, because you have this vision of what you want things to look like, and you're like, if it can't look like that, then I can't start. And I was being held back by my own perfectionism to begin with, and I was like, you know what? This thing isn't going away. Sometimes you have a thing that's on your brain and it's literally not going away. You're like, I still want to do this. It's nothing is going to change. I still want to do this thing. And, and it's also confusing because social media is just, it's not what it used to be. It was supposed to be a place for us to connect, and now it's just a place that keeps us disconnected. So there's a part of me that's like, is that where I want to spend my time? Is that what I want to do? And it's like, I guess so. I don't want to contribute to the disconnect that's happening with people. I don't want to feed an algorithm. I want to feed my own creative pursuits. I want to feed my own creative process. I want to be here for myself. And at the end of the day, regardless of what I do for a living as a creative director or as a filmmaker, which are all creative fields, but very much so skill-driven, very much so work-driven, I still paint, I still draw, I still record myself, I still journal, I still do all these things that keep me happy and fulfilled. And I think something that I was losing sight of was the fact that I'm an artist first. I'm an artist. I know I like to think that I'm a businesswoman first. No, I'm an artist first, and I'm a businesswoman second. And what that means is that I've got to nurture and care for my creative side first before I do anything else. And whenever I feel confused or disconnected, whenever I feel like I don't know what my next steps are, it's almost always because I'm disconnected with my creative practice. It's almost always because I kind of forgot who I am. And, I get inundated with business content all day long. The reason why you're not hitting 7 figures, the reason why you're not hitting 6 figures, the reason why you don't know me. You're just making an ad to sell a shitty course. And don't get me wrong, I might have a course, but when I do, it's not going to be shitty. It's not going to make you feel shame and bad for yourself. It's going to make you feel like, wow, like this person really understands me and is going to give me the tools to help me accomplish my goal. That's, if you feel like that, that's when you know that I have a course out. And honestly, you'll feel like that before I have a course. But it's like I've had good experiences as an entrepreneur, and I've had bad experiences as an entrepreneur. And the bad ones teach me just as much as the good ones, because the bad ones model what I don't want to do. They also taught me what I didn't need, and sometimes what I'll never need from someone, and really pointed me in the right direction of like, oh, that wasn't what I needed. I needed this over here. It's unfortunate that sometimes that also costs me money as much as it does time, but it gave me information that I needed so much about who I was and, you know, what I needed and who I am and what I'll need going forward. So I'm on YouTube now. And how often will I post on here? We don't know. What is the point of this channel? To be fully self-expressed, to create, to be a person, to experiment, to share my vulnerabilities, maybe talk about my mom a little. I don't know. And the point is that I don't think that matters, because I know I have something to say. And if I have something to say, it's because someone needs to hear it. So I guess I should say it. I suppose that I should say it. So this is my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing, if you have done so already. I have a separate channel that has a bunch of YouTube shorts on there, and that's a little bit more geared towards my business and what I do. But this channel here is for me. This is for me. This is not even for YouTube. This is not even for y'all. This is for me. So if you fuck with it, then I really fuck with you, because I know like you're here for me. I know that you're not here because you think that there's something about me that you need, but you're here because you just fuck with me for the vibes, you know? And like, that's real shit. Like, that's real shit. Because right now, everything is so confusing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is so confusing. I don't know how else to say that. Like, this administration, me, my work, my industry, my dog showing up on camera, which she never fucking does. Everything is so confusing. And I need an anchor. And that anchor has to be my need to create. And yeah, it's not going to be perfect. It's not going to look cinematic. I'm not going to have this YouTube-y background with a backlight. And I'm not like, and I say this, I have a production company. I have all that stuff. Like, but it's like, it takes so much energy to create at the level that I create for clients for me. Like, now that's work. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, capacity is a real thing. And being able to just put stuff out like consistently is what matters most. And being able to be honest is also what matters most. And that's what I'm here to do. That's what I'm here to do. So if you got this far, then you got the intro. I'm Nisa. I'm an artist. I'm a filmmaker. I'm a creative director. I have been paid to do all of those things. And I've also been paid to be a brand strategist. I've been paid to be a coach. I've been paid to speak. I've been paid to travel. I'm a professional creative. Yes. And right now, I have so many things that I want to do that I'm not doing, whether because of money, whether because of opportunity or access. And I'm tired of waiting. So I'm going to create here whatever I want, whenever I want, to make sure that no matter what, my drive as an artist is being fulfilled alongside my career, because I'm starting to realize that that's not really optional or negotiable. So that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do.